Welcome to Man Talk 133 with
Yes,
Shaw and
sir. Yes, sir.
Daryl. What up, my boy?
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
Ain't nothing to it, man. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, y'all check us out, mantalk133.com. Us talking on Facebook,
Yep.
Man Talk 133 Instagram. We basically Man Talk 133. Right
Yes,
behind it.
sir.
It's spelled just like that. Y'all, there you go. Y'all check it out. But y'all go check us out, dog. So today, dog, we're gonna talk about
Okay, what we got, bro?
a continuation of something. We
Mm-hmm.
was talking about, we talked on a radio show
Mm-hmm.
and we talked about the economic impact
Mm-hmm.
of the ice raids, right?
Okay. Right.
So now I know you got a lot. I know you got a lot to say. So listen up, y'all. I want you. I got my fishing rod, Doc. Every time you get too far,
Man.
I'm gonna reel him back. I'm gonna reel him back in, y'all. Come on back, dog. Come on
Yeah.
back to the bank, cuz.
Yeah, man. I get hot. I get kind of hot about that, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. It's on a real though.
Yeah.
It's a sad thing though that they
Yo.
is a sad thing the way they're doing it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
understand you're gonna have to uh round up illegals,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a humane way you got to do it. You can't
Right.
do it, in a way where you body slamming folk, women, it don't
Yes.
snatching kids away from parents. It's a way you got to do it because the same people, the same ICE people, let
Mm-hmm.
me drop some, the same ICE people
Mm-hmm.
that are snatching parents and kids apart would not want that done to them.
Exactly,
So
man.
I'm just
Like I
saying,
said.
y'all gotta stop doing all that bullshit. I know you got some on
Oh
it. I
no.
know you got
Oh no.
some.
I'm just saying, man. They be running up on them soft target people, man. I don't really get down with that. I don't like that. I look at it as bullying.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, if they gonna run on, if your boy gonna run on rounding up, the illegal criminals or whatever, why don't you go on over there? I ain't heard them go over there and getting them MS-13s yet out of LA yet,
no, they
but
ain't gonna do that.
they here rounding up the people that's, they may be they may not have their paperwork together.
Yep.
They may be trying to get their paperwork together, what have you, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They trying to be good citizens. And it's like they bullying them, man. The only thing they missing, like I said, is that bull whip. Cause that's
That's
all
it.
that's all they doing. Like they running them down like they running like they used to run the slaves down back in the day. And that's
Yeah.
what they making it look like.
And you know what the crazy part about it is, man, is that they don't understand the economic impact that it
Mm-hmm.
has for, say, like for example, you know, the undocumented people,
Mm-hmm.
they work in certain areas that's needed, like
Right.
agriculture, construction, food
Mm-hmm.
processing, childcare, landscaping,
Yep.
and you when you go in and you hit these areas like that because you being mean, just
That's
just
all it
call it
is.
what it is, and
Yeah,
being
that's
a
what it is.
bully. That's what you hit these areas. They don't think of the impact. Say like
Exactly.
for example, if you got a food processing like, hey, bro, I need some chicken bread, dog. Like, and y'all
Right.
go hit these places.
Yep.
How I'm gonna get the chicken bread, bro? How I'm gonna grill if y'all hitting these places? You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? I can't
See,
get the drumettes, doc, because they can't package it.
it is what it is, bro. It might
I'm,
sound funny, but like
but
you
it's
can't get the drumettes. You right.
you can't, and think about it, man. You can't get that. You know why? Now the impact is trickled because now you have the employees, they getting drug away. Now
Mm-hmm.
they got all these contracts they got to fill for all these big stores, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you have, let's say you have 50 employees, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now they come take 30 of them. Now
Mm-hmm.
you got to have these 50. You struggling with the 50.
Yep.
Now you take away 30. Now you got 20. Now you got to try to fulfill all these orders.
Mm-hmm.
The economic impact is like, hey, well, now if we don't fulfill the orders, guess what? They're gonna terminate the contracts. Now
Yep.
the business is gonna close. Now you don't have nobody
Mm-hmm.
working at all. So now you didn't got Not 50 people, not 20, 30 people, but 50 people that lost income,
Right.
including the business owner. Now we've
Yep.
been sitting up here talking about for the last, I don't know, what, 2 months, 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
talking about start your own business and stuff like that. We've been talking about it until these
Mm-hmm.
doggone ice raids came up. Now you got to restructure how you gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, depends on the business you go into. You know what I mean? Restaurant business.
Yep.
Even, you know what I think though, and I know I'm saying a lot, but
Oh, go ahead. You good.
I think that for me, if you got a restaurant business and if they just want to be mean,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna run up in it anyway.
That's all it is, man. They just
It don't
it's
matter, bro. Whether it's
like
a
I
black
say,
business or
yeah, man.
Hispanic, they're gonna run up in it anyway.
Like I
Knowing it's an
said,
African business, that why would
yeah,
you?
it's just bullies, man. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like they running up on these people, man, like that, man. They don't want nobody to do good, or they think it's gonna be doing better than them.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
that's why all this stuff, man, is the way it is, man. They don't, like I said, this time we kind of like, even though they still do us like that,
Yeah.
this time we on the sideline. We on the
Yeah.
sideline eating popcorn right now because, hey, the Latinos getting what we've been getting for a long time. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Forever.
So now they beginning to see what it's like.
Yeah.
You
To
know what I'm
be
saying? Like what
to
it's like coming from us. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, to now they begin to see what it's like for
Hmm.
somebody to laugh in your face and
Yeah.
all the time they want to take your place.
Yeah.
Like because that's what happened. They laughed in their face. They
Yeah.
they was in their house painting, cutting
Yeah.
their grass for
Yep.
them, cooking,
Yeah.
all that, working
Yeah.
in some of them businesses.
Oh, they just love me. You know what I'm saying?
Now you see what happened.
I was over there putting the roof on for them, so they love me. I
You
was
see
like you
what
said, I
happened.
was painting for them, so they love me.
Nah,
What
it
they
don't.
say? What they said? Latinos for Trump. I love him. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Okay,
Now,
okay,
we ain't talking about y'all. I'm saying we just giving the fact. These are facts. We can
yeah,
go back and
yeah,
pull up signs
yeah,
and videos. This is
hmm,
documented stuff where y'all was saying this,
yeah,
and and he's telling y'all the whole time, like I'm coming after immigrants, and I don't know if y'all just had a lapse in memory and forgot you was an immigrant. I don't know what and then
nah,
think apparently because you did work with certain people, you didn't think it
yeah,
applied to you.
right. But little did they know
It
the
did.
people that they work for
Yeah.
is with Trump.
Yeah.
So if it come down to them if they come down to the people that they work for
Yeah.
and them, the Latinos,
You out of here.
hey, bro, you out of here. You out of here, bro. ICE, they over there at such and such house this week.
Yeah, hey, bro,
And
I'm
they work.
telling you. And you know
Yeah.
what's crazy? What happens, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
the economic side of this thing is so crazy.
Yeah.
When ice raids occur, these are some things that happen
Mm-hmm.
immediately.
Right.
Workforce disruption. Everybody on the crew disappear
Yep.
overnight. Not
Mm-hmm.
like matter of fact, some of them disappear within 30 minutes. The whole crew gone. Production slows down or stops. That way, you know what happens? Everything, the price of everything go up. And let me say this too, since we on this side.
Yeah.
Y'all just cause the production slow down. Y'all gotta stop price gouging. You know full well. I was in a grocery store. I ain't gonna say their name because they might get a little salty. But
Okay.
we was in the grocery store, right? And we saw two. They was probably about this thick, and they had like the
Okay.
cheese and all that stuff in them, already mixed in them, right? Two of them,
Mm-hmm.
two burgers this big, round,
Okay.
14.99 dollars.
Man.
14.99 for two burgers. I'm just saying. So if I'm going, I look at it like this: if I'm gonna pay, if I got to go to the grocery store and I'm buying say a pack of chicken for
Mm-hmm.
$15, and then I gotta buy the stuff to cook it with. I got
Mm-hmm.
all this stuff. I might well just go to the cookout and get me the tray for 8.99, bro. Whatever it
Yeah.
is, and
Yeah.
everybody can eat. I'm just being
Yeah.
honest. I get the entree, two sides, and a drink. Everybody
Yeah.
eat.
And the bad part about it is, man, these people keep fighting and arguing and fussing, talking about we want to lower prices. Let me break it to you. They're not coming back down, bro.
Yeah, nah, you forget that.
They're not coming back down. They done got you accustomed to paying a certain amount,
Yep.
and it's gonna stay there.
Yep.
That's where it's gonna stay. It's gonna go up some more,
Yeah.
but
And
it's
you know
not
what's
gonna go. It's not gonna go back down. For the people that keep yelling lower prices and all this, we want lower prices. We thought we was gonna get them. Them days gone, dog.
they gone. And you know
Yeah.
the crazy part about it is that this how they get y'all. Cause we all talking about in the economic side of things. This is how they get you.
Mm-hmm.
They throw you a little crumbs. They drop the price.
Yep.
Now think about this. If 1 week I can drop the gas from 320, we talking about regular,
Yep.
320 to 289. Why can't
Mm-hmm.
I keep it at 289?
Yeah.
I'm just then oh, you see since he got an off the gas drop and then slowly increase it back up,
Yep.
and now you done got accustomed to paying the 299, then the
Mm-hmm.
309, and now the 219 and the 329, and now you the 319 and the two. Now you so used to it, it don't even register that the gas going up on you.
Speed spoon. What is it? Spoon feed them that castor oil.
That's what they did, doc. They held your nose like it's what
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I'm just saying, dog. And number three, local revenue collapses as families flee,
Mm-hmm.
relocate, or are detained. Now, think about this. This is another angle that we didn't take on the radio show, right? Now, think
Mm-hmm.
about this. Families flee. Guess what?
Right.
The people that own these apartment buildings
Yep.
and places they renting,
It's
they
over.
lose income.
Yep.
You think about if you got a whole complex of a building of Hispanics and there's 50 of them
Mm-hmm.
and 30 leave.
Mm-hmm.
Them 20 ain't gonna be able to pay for the other all 50. So
Yep.
they don't think about that economic side of it, Doc. But we here to tell y'all it is a economic downside to these folk running in places because of fear. These people they run in with fear and it scares people
Mm-hmm.
and they take off. They're like, bro, I'm not messing around with these folk because
Right.
they already know I ain't right. They be like, man, I ain't right.
Right.
My
And you
my
would
paper ain't right.
right, and you would think the people that got these companies, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, like if I had a company, you got a company, two more guys over here got a company.
Mm-hmm.
Seem like if we got good workers, we know the people are not criminals. It
Yeah.
seemed like me and you and the other three guys can come together and like get with somebody and like, look, can we go ahead on and do something to get these guys paperwork straight?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
For
they
real.
because they are making my livelihood better.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying? So it seemed like they should be able to get together and work out something. You know what I'm saying? Like the
No, for real.
you know
No,
the
they
the
definitely
kind of
should
buffer
be
that.
able to.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because right now they just getting these guys getting ran down. But hey, some people are getting ran down, taken in, and their paperwork is good. But they
Yeah.
just they're just being profiled.
Yeah, because of their skin color.
Yeah,
But
so it's kind of like a no-win situation, really.
yeah, but I hate, I know some really good Hispanic people, and I know they
Hmm.
didn't do it,
Right.
but I'm gonna say it like this: some of them did it to themselves, bro. Like
Oh yeah.
I can't. Okay, I'm trying to save you, Doc. All
Right.
I need you to do is stop beating the water till I get the life preserve out there to you, so you can grab it, so I can
Right.
pull you in.
Exactly.
But you don't want to stop beating the water long enough to grab the thing right in front of you. We tried to tell you, do not do it. Yes,
Yep.
we've been through it.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you've been through the Marine Corps. You say,
Hmm.
hey, I'm telling y'all young folk, don't do it.
Yep.
I've been through the Air Force. I'm telling young folk, go do it.
Yeah. Hey, as me, I went to the Marines, never been to the Air Force, but I still tell the young folk, go to the Air Force.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Boy, you got a cramp in my leg.
I still, yeah, y'all make sure y'all go to the Air Force now.
Oh, shoot.
And I ain't never been in the Air Force. I know the Air Force is sweet.
But I'm just saying, like, we kept trying to tell, don't,
Yeah, don't
Listen,
do it.
he's telling y'all what he gonna do.
Yep.
El Senor Trump. I don't care about that. I'm telling y'all, do not do it. We've been through it.
Yeah.
As black folk, we've been through it. Do not set yourself up. Guess what they did? Set themselves up.
And I'm sitting here thinking about it. The crazy thing about it is, it's like they done took a break off of us for right
Yeah,
now.
for right now.
Ever since they hit Raleigh and Durham, boy, like the bros around the way chilling.
Hey,
Hey,
but
we
they ain't
chilling.
got nothing to
Ain't
get
no.
out of us, Doc.
Hey, they can't get now. They running up on Latino right now, boy. They hey get on the ground, put the knee on your neck. We used to get all that.
And now, black folks standing back looking like, yo, we used to
Yeah,
get
we
all
stand
that.
with a popcorn in.
Yeah, we used to get all of
We
it.
stand
And
back like yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like you said, we tried to warn you.
tried to throw y'all the life preserver,
Last
Doc.
well, it's them past now, but I was gonna say last year this time,
Yeah.
but but it's a little bit further back. But we tried
Yeah.
to warn y'all last year.
Tried to, Doc. When he was saying all the crazy stuff that y'all had, like y'all had a brain lapse.
Yep, thought they loved them.
And guess what? The economy is suffering big
Mm-hmm.
time
Mm-hmm.
because you got people that can't, Hispanics can't go out and do certain jobs. Because guess
Right.
what? Black folks say, I ain't doing it. I don't mean no harm, but
Oh no.
I ain't going out there and pick no watermelon, man. You must be crazy. Have you
Oh,
felt how hot it was out there today?
right. And all them sweet potatoes. They
I'm
ain't get
not
ready to
doing
go.
it.
Yeah, they ain't get ready to go get them sweet potatoes about the field. You
Nah.
know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, it's they definitely took their medicine, man, and you know what I'm saying. They definitely getting what they paid for.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like I say, they thought that the boys loved them. You
yeah.
know, they had to find out that really when they looked down at their arm, they found out, and then they find out that they the same complexion we are.
Yes, sir. And
So
bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. We really got to be careful, dog. We look like them.
yeah, yeah, man, yeah, man, and and like I said, Ice,
Oh
like you
shit.
said, you brought it up earlier with them boys,
Yeah, yeah,
running up
for
in people places and stuff like that, where it ain't no threat or nothing like that when what we talk, we just chopping it up.
yeah,
But you know what I'm saying? Like Ice got to be careful like here in Carolina though. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, you can running up in people house kicking doors open in Carolina. Hey,
You get laid down,
yeah, hey, this stand your ground around here. You know what I'm
and
saying?
I know folk will say, well, it's a federal agent. I didn't know who he was. He kicked my door in.
Right.
And I laid him down. Like I had to fight the consequences later, but I'm just saying you not kicking because this remember we talked about this
Mm-hmm.
on the radio show just a little bit too, right? We're just saying
Mm-hmm.
how, you know, folk can go out since they don't show their face, they
Mm-hmm.
don't show their ID,
Yep.
they don't show nothing about. So you got people now that can go out because they're gonna get them.
Yeah.
Some folk out making ice vests right now, right? So
Yeah. Oh
people can
yeah.
go get the vest, right? Get
Yep.
all the little stuff, busting people's house, rob
Yep.
them, and now they don't know if it's ICE or somebody coming to rob them. So what's the
Right.
first thing they gonna do? Open fire.
Yeah. Home
Last
defense.
time, yeah, home invasion. That's what I thought. I got
Right.
robbed, bro. I
Yep.
mean, they got to start thinking about that stuff, dog. Like it's not cut and dry as they think. Just like how these ICE raids they hit the community, right?
Mm-hmm.
Immediate loss of labor supply, which is the short run.
Mm-hmm.
Raids remove employees temporarily or permanently from workplaces in concentrated areas with high immigrants,
Mm-hmm.
like as far as agriculture, construction, hospitality, food processing, childcare. Then employees in the short run,
Mm-hmm.
they um, employers face sudden shortages like lost output, overtime costs, and hiring and training expenses. You
Mm-hmm.
just think about it. You got to train somebody. If
Yep.
even if you could convince, I ain't talking about y'all black folk, but I'm just saying if you can
Right.
convince some of
Right.
them to get out there, you got to train them. You got to pay the hiring costs.
Yep.
I think they probably now, boy. I bet you get a job so easy that they probably waiving the drug test. You
Oh yeah. You about right. You
yeah,
about
don't
right.
worry about that. When can you start?
Right. And I'll tell you another thing real quick too that people probably sleep on. When the last time you heard from the Proud Boys?
They are the Proud Boys. Is
That's it.
they
That's
changed
what
their name to ICE?
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Yeah. See, you ain't heard them about the Proud Boys. See, that's all the Proud Boys are. They just ice. That's why they masked up like that. So
Yeah,
you can't see them.
yeah,
That's why they don't have no identity. So you can't
exactly.
ID them.
Yep.
That's all. But back to what you were saying though, yeah. You right though, as far as like, you probably get a job easy though. Real easy now.
Because
When you,
the economy is hurt. Boy,
right.
these folk hurting dog. They can't
Mm-hmm.
they can't fulfill these contracts. Just say like
Mm-hmm.
for example, you got like now you having a little bit longer waits than usual.
Mm-hmm.
Now you go to the hotel, the room ain't always clean like it's supposed to be
Yep.
because they short. And now
Mm-hmm.
not only are they short, they scared. Like I
Mm-hmm.
might open this room up, it might be a sting.
Right.
It
And
might
see,
set me up.
like I say, I know firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna name the company, but you know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
They doing it with them drug tests. I tell you about it.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
I know who you're talking about.
they doing that now with the drug test. Bros like, yo, man, hey, boys go to they got, if they go up to the medical for something,
Uh-huh.
it's like, hey, don't even worry about it. Go on back out there.
Going back to
We'll let you know when the results in.
yeah,
But
don't even worry about it, dog. And you
results
already
don't,
know.
yeah, results don't never get back in. But
Right.
boy, all of them out there, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Cause see, a lot of Latinos was out there too in
Yeah.
this particular place too.
Uh-huh.
So it's a possibility they gone now.
You see what I'm right, that's my point. Like,
Hmm.
and then like you said, man, like when this stuff is done publicly where
Hmm.
people can see it, you think about all the like, for example, when they did the church is over by Beauty World
Hmm.
where they were actually doing the raids at in Durham. So I had to
Okay.
go over there Tuesday. The same
Okay.
day they did the raids, I went over there Tuesday I
Hmm.
had to go do rehearsal, right?
Okay.
So I gets in the parking lot, ghost town, one car in the whole
See?
parking lot. So now me saying that, think about how much money these people lost
Hmm.
from the beauty world to the little shops on the corner, the hair salons, all the little
Hmm.
restaurants in there.
Yep.
Even probably the black folk, even the black folk probably was like, man, I'm not going to the Chinese joint tonight, Rob. I'll
Right.
wait till they may
Right.
just want to grab me just cause, you know what I'm saying? So they done
Yep.
lost money all the way around. Now the economy can be hurt even more because you think about it. They may
Hmm.
be like, you know what, bro, I ain't going back over that corner for a while till the heat.
Yeah, man. Because even though their objective is to pick up the Latinos,
Yeah,
you know, they pick up a couple of the black folks in it. That's a bonus.
for
You know what I'm
real.
saying? Cause we're gonna catch a couple of them that has got some weed on them.
Yeah, that's I hate to
You know what
say
I'm
it.
saying? Or they
Probable
tags,
cause,
or their tags might be dirty. You know what I'm
probable
saying?
cause
So
for sure.
we picking up the Latinos, and then we get a couple of black folks in there. That's a bonus. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they winning all the way around with their fishing tactics.
I hate to say it, but it's like that, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Before we get out this joint tonight, y'all, listen.
Hmm.
Y'all got to think to the maybe this will get to some of the lawmakers.
Hmm.
Y'all got to think about how it's affecting the economy. I know y'all so got these on, and you don't care what nobody look like. It don't affect my family. I got
Right.
millions out of I
Yep.
got security outside. I'm in a gated community.
Hmm.
All that I get all that, but y'all got to think about the economic effect that
Hmm.
it's having on everybody else,
Right.
regardless of what they saying on the news. I'm here to
Right.
tell you, and he here to tell you,
Hmm.
bruh. Ain't nothing went down from what I've seen. The inflation has not gone down.
It ain't gonna go.
It went up high.
Right.
So I don't care
And
what
I,
nobody try to tell you. I don't
yeah.
care how they try to sugarcoat it. I don't care how they try to make you look at it.
Mhm.
Everything is still higher. I don't care how much they get up there and say it.
Right.
The ICE raids and the terrorists had caused a lot of economic
Yes, sir.
turmoil, Doc, for real.
And then, I'll tell everybody too real quick. I know you about to get out of here, just go in and tap on. You gonna tell them again too, but tell them to go on over there and tap in at the radio on the radio show because I did most of my spraying over there and bro had to reel me back in. So I ain't spray too much on this show today, but it's coming again soon. Don't worry about it. We gonna
Hey,
get it out there.
with that
Yeah.
being said, y'all,
Yes, sir.
mbradio.us, mbradio.us. Y'all go check it out
Yeah.
every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern
Yep.
Standard Time. Man Talk 133 on .com.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, Man Talk 133, us talking, all that. Y'all just check us out. If y'all put in Man Talk 133 like it's spelled behind us, we'll pop up.
Yeah.
You'll see us everywhere. There you go with them smooth brothers on the back right there. Y'all see it pop up. So listen, thank y'all for joining. Hey, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We appreciate it. Like, cause we growing. Y'all appreciate it on both
Yes,
sides,
sir.
on YouTube and Facebook. So we appreciate
Yes,
it, man.
sir.
Man. Hey, listen, thank y'all for joining. Man Talk 133 with Charles and Durrell. Till next time, we out.
We out.